Ragashanti and Jolisa live.
No manner, yeah, people. Anyway, welcome to our live chat today. Today we have an interesting topic for you.
You're going to be so glad that you clicked on.
Yeah.
Oh, I see we have quite a few already, and you've remembered.
Thanks.
Your
Hello,
thumbs
Miss
up.
Welcome, and hello, Miss Carmen. Welcome.
And the others who are
waiting as well. Welcome. So, today the chat is all about money,
bargain hunting,
penny pinching ideas,
finding deals,
savings.
And we have lots of ideas, but I'm sure our subscribers have some too, and they are going to share.
Yes, so it won't be just all coming from us. But whilst we wait for the others to come in, I'm going to read a few short little excerpts from people who...
Say that word again, a few short little...
Excerpts.
Our excerpts. Climber, Mr. Climber.
Hello,
how are
Climber. You? Hey, I was in your neck of the wood, you know, Mr. Climber.
Oh yeah, we were
I didn't
there
see you
in Portland last week, and never meet up with we.
Desna, how you
Hi
doing?
All. Welcome, Miss Desna.
Thanks for jumping on. My hat.
Your hat.
Oh, you like my hat, by the way, this kind of hat?
You like my Ragashanti here. Eat good TV. Blessings, ladies.
Blessings and welcome,
Oh, Miss Margaret, I'm sure you have lots of ideas for us for how to find a bargain.
Penny pinching ideas.
That's how to get some good deals. Market, supermarket.
And if you ever get any
furniture,
really good deal.
House buying, any one of those. So come with your ideas, okay?
Yeah. Carmen, hi Jolisa. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Spoil the lady song. Smart conservative.
Am I late? No, you're on time. Concussion shenanigans.
Very well.
There's not. I have a purple one like that. By the way, how me bun? Yes, it was good. There's no windy bun I mean. It was so good, Miss Desmond. The banana chips too.
You did eat the bun with cheese?
Thanks. I don't remember now.
A long time.
So good, a long time. As soon as the live done that day, Miss
No, it was the banana chips you eat as soon as the live done.
I recently we eat banana chips.
Recently.
It was not true. I recently we eat bun.
Smart conservative. Great that you're early. Yes, we're always on about penny pinching ways. That's what our blog is about, by the way. Jolisa.com. If you go on, that's what we're on about. Ways to find a bargain, whether in the shops, the supermarket, buying
property
a house,
deals, yes,
electricity,
like
as we have smart conservative on, anything like that we always are interested in.
Now, there's a difference between being penny pinching so that you can save for bigger and better things, and being a skimp, stingy git,
mean,
being absolutely mean for no apparent reason. So I just look for some little stories just to tell you while the traffic building, and I just read a few, and there are some ideas. Some people say they know people who are mega rich, but if they go anywhere to eat out, they're collecting all of the tomato, ketchup, all the mayonnaise, all the little packs of things, and carry them home and squeeze, put in a dear jar. No, that is penny pinching gone bad, I think.
Mean.
Yeah. And I I don't personally know him, but there's this man on television who is a judge of a TV show. And they say when he go out to eat, he's a very, very big famous man, right? So they say whenever he goes out to eat, he always pays by check and write some nice little personal note on there to the people them. So they want to have that forever, so they don't cash the check. And that way, the money stays in his bank. No, that's bad.
That's mean.
He's mega rich. In no matter how many lifetimes him living, can't use all the money we have. So that's mean. Right. Let me tell you some more that I found.
Okay. She coming up with it, guys. She coming.
Yeah.
Trust the process.
One person say, when my dad moved into his house, a man came over to do a free demonstration for an under sink water filter. Now, this man used a bar of soap for the demonstration and left it when he had done the demonstration. After that, my dad called 4 other people to come give demonstrations just so they could leave the bar of soap so he could have it. As penny pinching gone to another level.
Have you ever seen anybody penny pinching till it really looked bad? The ketchup and thing one, if you're not so rich, I can understand. But
if you go to college or so.
Oh yeah. College girls and boys and so on. Uni kids. Collect up the ketchup, yes. And use it when you're ready in your flat. You're cooking up a little thing.
Right. My dad gave me $50 one night when I was headed to town to hang out with some friends. I refused it, but he insisted, so I took it. Well, 2 days later, on the way to take me back to the airport to go back to college, he stopped at the bank. I asked him why we were stopping here, and he replied, so we could get the $50 that I lent you. And the man forced the boy to take the $50. I never beg him no money. And then this man now, he was due to do a hip replacement surgery. So his son went over to check on him the day before the surgery and saw him outside with a push lawnmower mowing the lawn. And he asked him, how come he out there pushing the lawn and he's meant to be doing surgery? The lawnmower. And he's meant to be doing surgery tomorrow. Well, the man said, he getting a new set tomorrow, so I use all my life out of this one. The hip. Out of this whole hip. Which reminds me of somebody I know personally, who when they go a hotel, man,
what?
Shower, bath.
Yeah. Use up the water. All when they leave in the hotel room, turn on the AC and leave
make it run.
And make it run up. Say me pay for it.
No,
that is sort of right. Yeah, because you have to think of the long-term implications and the effect that your carbon footprint is having.
Yeah. So that's a bad one.
The earth. So tell us, Miss Smart Conserver, if we're on the right track with that one especially. You know, leaving electricity on, running it up just because it's not you paying. Some people here as well, we rent properties out, and some people, if you rent them the property and electricity is in the monthly bill, they run it up. Light always on.
The electricity is in the bill.
It's part of the bill that they pay at the end of the month. They leave the electricity on all day. If you're passing by and look, every room have electricity on, have light on, which is poor, I think, anyway. Anyway, that's not quite penny pinching or bargain busting, because it still doesn't help them to have the light on. If anything, it makes it worse for them. So tell us, we're going to start off with shopping, everyday shopping, like supermarkets and so. Don't mind here, okay? Like supermarkets and so. What tips have you got for us? We've got some ways that we've saved money over the years.
Yeah, with grocery
shopping. Have you got any up your sleeve that you can tell us about that the others of us will benefit from? Welcome those who are just jumping on.
Yeah, and thanks for remembering the like button.
The thumbs up.
Thank you so much.
So who wants to go first? Carmen came on before.
Maybe this is why this should be StreamYard, so people can actually come on and say it. Because I understand people might have things to say, but it's too much long
to type.
But people do that. But if the electricity is in their name, they will have to pay. Yes.
Yeah. So that's what we're saying, because the electricity is not in their name and they're not really paying a bill for electricity. You just calculate the average and charge them in addition one money for the rent, but it includes utilities. Yeah. They normally just leave it running, thinking that they're burning you. Yeah. which is not good. So thank you so much for that one, Smart Conserver.
Ricky
live.
No, blessings to Lisa. Bless up yourself, Ricky. Thanks for jumping on to this live. I'm glad you were able to make it today and kind of on time.
Yes. Blessings to everyone from Ricky. Well done, Ricky. We're talking everything penny pinching, money saving, bargain hunting, and we're starting off with shopping. Food, general grocery shopping, supermarket. If you've got any tips and tricks for us up your sleeve, share it now, please. We've got a few.
Yeah, maybe we can start with the supermarket ones because it will take them a while to type. But here in the UK, in the supermarkets, they have what's called yellow sticker deals, which is anything in the supermarket that has a yellow sticker on usually means, well, it does mean that it is reduced in price. Yeah. So lots of people, I know some penny pinchers here who only buy or buy mostly yellow sticker when items. They go to the supermarket, they head to where they know the yellow sticker deals will be. Yeah, so that's one way.
So items like meat, milk, things that have a
short shelf life. Shortish.
So the use by date or best before date is coming up soon. So the supermarkets usually reduce it. So some evenings, but to me, some of the things like ripe bananas,
you can't take too much of it.
Yeah. But you can, I think certain items shouldn't have like a use by date or maybe best before as well. Because you can still use it and to us still nice and fresh bananas, for example.
Banana is best when it's ripe. Yeah. And some people here eat it when it's still steamy. When you break it. Hear the crunch of greenness and see the stain.
Yeah.
Some people here like it that way. But if when we see bananas like that, proper ripe bananas, and they have a yellow sticker, we get them.
Yeah, because that's when it is best.
That's when it is best.
When it is speckled and with the black spots on, it's even riper.
That's the best thing to use to make banana bread.
Yeah,
smoothies and so on. That's nice. Eat good. I buy deal, but sometimes the things spoil too fast.
Right.
Yeah, you have to make sure what you buy.
You will actually use them up in a short time.
Use them rather than just put them down like the ones that you would buy that have a long shelf life. You have to bear it in mind when you buy food items that have a short shelf life. Yeah. But like cream, double cream, for example.
Whipping cream, they call it in the States.
Oh, whipping cream, you call it. We used to buy it when they're on yellow sticker.
That means the date soon come.
Yeah. And use it to make butter.
Yes.
Because then we can freeze the butter.
Or put it in the fridge and it still stays fresh.
Even if we're not baking or making anything that needs double cream, but double cream is what is used best to make butter, real butter. So we use it, churn it, and make butter. In fact, when the kids were younger, I remember us showing them in a bottle. So give each of them a jar with the double cream in.
And all they had to do was put the lid on and shake. And you get
butter. And you just throw away the watery part and save your butter. Blessings everyone from Ricky. And Ricky, again, my idea is to buy in bulk. But it takes time to do.
Yeah.
And you need an inventory, he says, which I agree with.
On the point of buying in bulk, Ricky, if it's just you alone or just two of you, it doesn't make sense to buy certain things in bulk because they're going to reach their expiry date and you haven't used it, so you put it in the bin. So it's like physically putting your money
in the bin.
But things like toilet paper,
soap, detergent, disinfectant,
bleach, oil,
cleaning stuff.
Even oil has a use by date. So
and as well with the bulk buying, if you don't have ample space
for
store them safely,
doesn't make sense to buy.
No, my wife does the shopping. Good on her. Good on her. If you don't have the storage space to store bulk things, don't buy it. Make no sense.
If you're buying a big bag of rice and flour and so on, you might find that you have weevils or other insects before you get to use it.
Yeah.
So that's no good. Right, here's another supermarket trick. In the supermarket, the way things are stocked or stored on the shelves, they put at the bottom or at the back those things that have a longer,
fresher.
Longer shelf life.
Yeah.
So, for example, today we got eggs, and the ones that I was seeing first in the crate or on the shelf, those I think had the 11th of February, something like that. But the ones that were under at the bottom of the crate or at the back of the shelf, those ones had like the 15th of February, which means that if you want it to last a little bit longer, don't take the ones that, have a quick date to go off.
Yeah, that just reminds me of a TikTok that I saw, I think it was yesterday, that said, well, I hope this doesn't offend anybody, but it's a TikTok showing somebody who say black people, when they go to supermarket and they move away, the things are pushed to their hand and take up one from the back.
Yeah.
Black people and they go to another shelf and move with the things and push on their hand, take up the others. But it's a smart move.
It's a smart move, especially if you're buying things that it's your grocery shopping you're doing, but you're not quite ready to use the items. Buy ones that have a longer shelf life.
Yeah.
If you things like chicken, you might see with a yellow sticker on or reduced price. Check it still.
Yeah. If it's still fresh and good, because thankfully God made some things so that they smell if they're not good.
Yeah.
So even in the supermarket, sometimes as well, people do things like taking out a chicken
and walking up and down with it in the supermarket and then put it on another shelf.
Somewhere else that's not
refrigerated.
And if I don't know for a fact, but if the supermarket people take it up and put it back in the fridge, that's wrong. And that can make people really ill. So hopefully they don't do that. We use our freezer to save our bananas and fruits so we can use them in smoothies. Well done. We do
Good
that
idea.
too.
We do that here. Smart Conserver says, I buy straight from manufacturers and make up with my co-workers. Things far cheaper.
Yeah.
When we used to work with Heart, we used to do that.
Yeah, we used to be able to buy things.
What was the name of that place?
Runaway Bay Heart Academy.
Yes, but there was a place in Portmore that just opened up and you have to have membership like Costco. What's the name of that place? Mega Mart.
Yeah.
I think you have to pay for membership.
Yeah.
But you used to be able to buy things in bulk. So you join up with other people, buy a big bag of rice, big bottle of oil, big packs of soap, and then you share it up. Yeah. LOL, I saw that TikTok that my wife and I secret, and now you told it to the world.
So we do it too.
And Desna says she's on the road, so she's only listening.
Okay, no problem, Desna. Drive safe.
Yeah, but thanks for stopping in. Keep it running. All right. Yeah, Ricky, lots of us do that trick. Come on, one more supermarket
related one here. When it's holiday time, it's going to be a holiday tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Maybe 3 days in a row. It's a holiday.
Supermarket's going to be closed.
Before, supermarket have most perishable food items reduced.
Yeah.
So it's a good time to go to the supermarket.
Like the day before Christmas and so on, 1p for a bag of carrots, a bag of whatever vegetable or fruits, because tomorrow and the next day, supermarket's going to be closed.
So rather than lock up the things in there and them rotten, they sell things for like 1p.
We didn't we didn't go out.
December we didn't
go out, but it's a common thing here for people to go out. Just people got their turkeys.
Yeah, for cheap.
Very cheap, because they waited until the day before Christmas when supermarkets.
What we did want and never get again.
With chicken. We never get any chicken. We waited till the last minute, not to get it cheaper, just because our storage, the freezers were full. So we said, let it stay then. And then it's a roasting chicken, so you can season it up the same morning and put it in. When we went, it was done. There was none. The shelves were empty.
Yes.
So we had no chicken for Christmas. We had like cut up chicken in the freezer, but no roast. No whole chicken for roasting.
What other food or shopping?
I have a good one. If you're going shopping to the supermarket and you're only going in for a few items, 2 or 3, you don't need a trolley, you don't need a basket. Once you take it up, a trolley or a basket, you're going to find things to fill it with. So a shopping list helps. Doesn't have to be a one that's written down. Some of us are good enough to keep it in our heads and stick to it. But if you write the list down or have it in your head, then you're minded to go in the aisles where you know those are and pick up what you want. Personally, I prefer to go down every aisle and back up and down and so on, just so I don't miss anything. But not to look for things that I don't need and pick them up and end up having to pay for it. So if you're hi Twinnies, Miss Leonie, welcome. If you're only going in for a few items, you don't need a shopping cart and you don't need a basket.
Desna, my family and I hang around our local Morrison, like buzzards for the slash prices.
That is the sell by date. Now my kids are independent and doing the sell by date. No more skin up nose. Bills are kill them. Yeah. I know. Oh, there was a TikTok as well that I saw. When is your mother paying for the milk and juice and so on? Pour when it running over. The kids still pouring it. When they have to pay their own bills, I'll tissue paper 1 square, tear a piece of that. Yeah, but it's real. It's true.
Eat good. When it is Thanksgiving, I buy all my butter on sale for my Christmas baking sales.
Oh, yes. So Thanksgiving time, butter cheaper. So buy them up so that you can use it around Christmas time. Good one, Miss Margaret. Thanks for that tip.
So luckily those 2 holidays come near to each other.
Near enough, yeah.
Right. That's what about in the
clothes?
Okay.
So we passed supermarket. We're not in the supermarket anymore. What tips and tricks and bargain hunting ideas have you got for clothes shopping? Buy them big and get fat so they can fit you. Give me the water.
Or buy for the biggest kid.
Yeah.
And when him done where it is for the nether one, when them done with it is for the nether one. Lots of families used to do that. That is no joke.
Secondhand clothing. What's your idea on that?
Yeah. Would you buy clothes in the second-hand shop, like charity shops? Yeah, they're called charity shops.
In America, Goodwill. They have Goodwill, yeah, and some other ones, but mostly Goodwill, the ones I know.
Certain things I wouldn't buy in there. I'd buy
coats
and
scarves.
Yeah. Hat.
Yeah.
Tops too. Yeah. Remember we bought some tops when we were doing the tie-dye thing.
Which tie-dye?
Remember bleached shorts.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So we'd buy tops in there and scarves and hats and so on, but not
Ricky I laugh about.
What's sweetie, Ricky? Oh, the hand-me-down clothes, maybe. If you're the oldest one, you're lucky. You get the first wear outside. First dibs. You get the first dibs outside. Tea time. Blessings, everyone. Welcome, Lady Let's.
Welcome, Leisa.
And how's Miss Heather?
Tea time. Did I get your name correct? We asked the last time, and you didn't answer. I know why I say that. Is your name Leisa? I know why I say that.
Ricky everywhere.
Maybe he was somewhere else a while ago.
Oh, Ricky's a butterfly. But that's good.
Flitting around because what was it? No, sitting under the nets to catch him.
No abiding city.
We've no abiding city here.
Lady, that's why you follow me. Where are you coming from?
Where are you coming from?
Yes, my name is Leisa.
Wow, I got it.
I got it.
That's a lovely name, and we have a
cousin named Leisa.
Yeah.
I was the oldest boy, right? That's why Ricky laughed. I get first dibs. And they close them, and then everybody else get it. When the shoes kick out already.
Lady, let's say, did you talk to my mother? No. Keep guessing.
Mystery. Eat good. I buy clothes when the weather changes. Yes, they are cheaper.
Yeah, it's true.
In countries where you buy seasonal clothes, you know, people here, people who have money, they buy clothes every season, which is like 4 months, and then they throw them away at the end of that 4 months and buy another set for the next season. And you have bags where you can put them in and draw the ear.
Take out the ear, yeah. That's true.
So that's a very good bargain tip. Miss Taylor, I have gotten cute items in Goodwill: coats, jewelry, antique lamps, Mary Frances handbags, Landro, and Qualport. If you think I know who these people are, you make a sad mistake, because I don't do name brands. Tea time. How did you know that?
Not telling.
Our secret. It's for you to find out.
You're our cousin.
Go and ask so and so if I them tell we.
Ask Mammer. Go and ask Mammer.
Miss Mammer. Miss Heather Mammer. Any other penny pinching ideas?
Yes, we love seeing
the clothes department.
We love seeing people going to Goodwill and shop and get real good stuff. Remember, we saw this Mennonite lady looking for a little gift for her daughter.
Yeah.
Lots of new toys. You know, you don't have to get beat up all one that show that it's secondhand. Yeah, so we like that idea. Secondhand shopping. I wonder if Jamaica has any.
She said, it's my mom. No, we don't have Miss Heather number, so she could not have told us.
But if you want to send us Miss Heather number, what was that on the secondhand?
The secondhand shops. And a big trend these days.
Sorry, I don't know if it's done in Jamaica. I was wondering.
Well, I don't know of any.
Bendong, they used to have like
Bendong.
Market days. Tea time, tell us. Like
whoever else is on from Jamaica.
Yes, like certain towns that have the market. Yeah, they used to have Bendong.
One big section of the market named Bendong.
People come with their,
especially from foreign
people, carry down clothes and throw them out, and people gathering up. Even downtown, I used to see that. I used to see that downtown Kingston. People throw one whoop or something, but a second-hand clothes come from foreign, and people digging up.
This now, I buy second-hand shops, from second-hand shops, but only ones with the new tag on it. We have a shop called New Life. I've heard of it.
It's near. Be cheap. It's near. We went in there one time. We bought the lantern.
Yeah. Can be cheap designer stuff. Yes, I buy and sell. I keep on stopping a road to respond. Be safe, me love. Make sure you not drive and respond.
But thanks for that.
Yeah. What was I going to say
before? They sell clothes and market at Jamaica.
I see it in Ochi.
Or they sell it. Oh. Okay.
We used to have it in Linstead.
Linstead Market. We used to have one hill, what they call Bendong Hill.
Yeah.
Market day, but one certain spot. Throw out one whole pair of shoes. Sometimes you can't even find
clothes.
The right foot.
All electrical things from America.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. A whole guitar, all this, all that. I buy winter clothes from Macy when winter is over. I buy summer clothes when summer is over. Everything is then giveaway prices. Yeah. Because rather than them spending money for storage, I rather sell it at a cheaper price so we get the bargains.
Yeah.
Tea time say, I know that market. The Linstead
Which one? Linstead or Ochi that somebody else was talking about. But tea time, I saw your tour through your town the other day, but I didn't know which town it was. You didn't, well, if you said it, I didn't catch it.
Eat good. I go to Goodwill for things that I can do over. I like to use my glue gun. That is the point I was going to make when you
things.
Yeah. There's a big trend to get things from Goodwill and the charity shops here as well.
Yeah.
In fact, it is something that we passionately love and would do if we had the
storage space
and if we were good at selling too.
Yeah. Those are our two gripes. We can't, we have the skills and we can do it, but we don't have anywhere to store these things once you do them.
And we're no good at selling.
Yeah.
No good whatsoever. cheap, lady. They said cheap,
Yeah, and crowd come.
Yeah, crowd round. Eat good, I go to Goodwill. Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
but it's a good idea. I notice here, for example, when summer ending, you see bath suits and so.
Yes.
And towels and bath towels and things like that. And beach wear selling cheaper.
Yeah.
So that's the time to buy them up for next year summer.
And if you have people any foreign, any like Jamaica to send to, you buy up your barrel, have it run a back, and you go and fill it up with the things. Yeah, things that will last forever. Clothes, for example. Yeah. And send to your relatives who are looking out for something.
Okay, so we've done
food shopping,
hunting with food shopping and supermarket.
And we've done clothes.
And we've done clothes. Car buying tips.
Yeah.
Car hunting. Any tips? I don't have any. I don't
to
know
get the
when
car
it's
cheap.
good,
I don't know. But
when it's a good car, because the price dirt cheap. You can't, but you just afraid and think something wrong with it. Why it's so dirt cheap?
Yeah.
So tell us any tips you have in that regard.
Well, I know one time I wasn't even interested in buying a car at the time. But somebody on social media said the Vauxhall, all the Vauxhall dealers, if you go there to
you can
get a test drive, if you ask to test drive a particular car, you get to win that same one way up there, so at Amazon Alexa. What you gonna talk now? I know I say nothing. Right. So yeah, I went to the Vauxhall dealer and I test drove dealership. I test drove that car all the way to my yard. Yeah. And then I went back. The man came with me. The dealership man came with me. Drive to home from the dealership. Go back to their office. Sign up my paperwork to get
a free Amazon
Alexa, which I do have right now in my house.
It's not Amazon Alexa. Echo Dot or something like that.
Echo Dot, yeah. Amazon Echo Dot.
So those are some little ways that you can get some bargains.
Get some sometimes freebies.
But you could have given away your life, but you're driving up and down.
No, the man did what their aim is on the trip to try and convince you, talk you into buying this car. And I went there knowing I was not buying no car. So no matter what he had to say, even if the car dropped to a penny, well, I would buy it if it's a penny. But no matter how much they were willing to take off, I was not interested. I had a car and nothing was wrong with it.
Yeah. So car buying tips, anybody has ideas for us? Cheap.
Any other car buying tip? Buy used car from the elderly. Oh yes, because them keep them car good condition.
Always make sure check.
And them do
the servicing.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Well done. If you're buying a used car, get the car tax and bring a mechanic and do a test drive. Always have a set price and down payment. Set price lower than what you really have to spend. Okay. Yeah, I'm good at bargaining. When anybody says so much for
what
anything,
they call the word?
Haggle. When anybody says so much for anything at all, when me I buy, as long as I'm in a supermarket or so, I haggle.
Yeah.
Right, Leonie, I will buy from my son. He has a car lot and also an excellent mechanic. He will look out for mommy. Look out for mommy. Oh, good.
Yeah.
So true, Miss Margaret says, Ricky, buy from elderly.
Yeah, that's true. You know, the elderly are always careful with their car. They don't drive very long distances.
They don't drive very often, most of them.
Yeah. And they always keep up with the servicing.
Doing the service plan. Yeah.
So you're getting most likely getting a good car if you buy from them. And they have not much use for money.
So sometimes they will say, you can have this as well.
Yeah.
Give you something, maybe a chair. Give you something else. Or give you some of them granny old crockery.
You buy a car, get cheap.
And they might put it in their wheel. Sorry, people. It's a serious matter.
All right.
No, but some old people kind bad.
Yeah.
Kind to their own detriment sometimes.
Any more car buying tips?
I have, well, no, not car buying. LOL, so they give away something with the car. Yes, sometimes they do. Yeah. Right. Tips about home decor. So money saving tips, home decor. Some of the things Miss Margaret mentioned already. Some things you can do yourself. Eat good. I got 2 from them. 2 care from old people. How much you?
How much share come with it?
How much you? I never get the car from the old people. Usually I go to a dealership. I've never bought a car from like somebody.
Of course, there's somebody you buy
from a dealership.
You mean not a private individual?
Somebody. My first car in Jamaica I bought at DCM. That place still exists.
Where is that?
Somewhere town. DCM. And then here I buy from like what that place name? Fort Auto. And Vauxhall. And I got the Chrysler, but I think it was from Fort too. Home decor. Miss Margaret had touched on this part, which is a very good one.
Lots of pieces you can do yourself
for your home and make it look beautiful.
I'm into nowadays, not that I have the space to do it and so, but I like watching people buying secondhand furniture and repurposing them. Upcycling.
I love that.
Rub down, paint it to match their decor, add bits to it, take off bits, change the knobs.
It's just a space. And then somebody just sell it. Ricky.
To sell it for you.
Yeah. Because I'm not.
You know what is good as well? IKEA sells some furniture pieces that are reasonably priced.
Yeah.
It's not real wood, but it has the look. So you can paint it whatever color you want.
Miss Leonie, make your own curtains. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We did that recently.
We did that last week.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah.
So yes, with home decor and repurposing furniture and other, you know, I like that sort of idea.
There's an idea going on now with people do something to their stairs, which I'd love to do to mine, but I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, the biggest part is that fear that it won't turn out right. Then you have a bigger problem on your hand. Like, guys, when we take down the things out of those 2 rooms.
Man.
And have
Sweet delicious Roma. Hello, beautiful lady, stopping by to show some love. How you guys been? Long time. Welcome my love. We've been all right.
And how have you been? Well. Yeah, it's so nice of you to stop by.
Yeah. So back to that room. Those 2 rooms. I don't know if you remember, but those are indelibly etched in our memory.
I will never do it again.
Those 2 rooms, I would do it again.
Never.
But I wouldn't depend on nobody so much. And I would prefer not to live at the place. Like right now, I have a big plan for the kitchen, you see. But I'd prefer not to live here. In fact, I'd like to go away for 2 months to America, to over Ricky, to over Miss Taylor, to over Eat Good TV. And stay there for 2 months. And then when I come back, my kitchen is done. That's what I'd love. Right. Invest in beautiful lamps and an elegant area rug. Thank you, miss. That's what we've tried here.
We have the area rug, we don't have any lamp.
We don't have no lamp.
That's bad doing not even 1 lamp.
For the what?
Enhance the place.
See, like there, you must use, well, let me not tell off Miss High Aroma. Oh, sweet delicious Aroma.
Who said?
Ricky says High Aroma. So I was saying, who is Aroma?
I say go the yard sales and thrift stores and redo your
painting
of our furniture.
Oh yeah. Our kitchen, we did it.
Or the painting.
And the dining table as well and chairs, we did it.
Yeah.
First lockdown, we decided our kitchen was brown. All the cupboards and so were brown. And we took on that job and made them.
I think we did the table first. Wasn't it the table first?
I don't remember. But it was in lockdown.
Yeah.
Leonie says she's a lamp collector.
Wow.
I like them to look at, but I don't know where
We
near
have no
put a lamp
space.
or anywhere. Where would we put a lamp?
You
We
buy
have
your
enough
bedside
light.
table.
Light
Ricky,
there above. What you doing with lamp?
we messed one for Ricky. You're welcome. Got a room set up.
All right.
What you said now, Miss Leonie? How many weeks we can stay by you? Sweet delish. I'm fine. Thanks be to God. Well
Amen.
done. That's good. Right. So the home decor, we're off that one now. Things can be repurposed, like flower pots.
Yeah.
Plant pots, little ornaments.
Yeah, little paint can make something look different and new and exciting.
And you know what is good nowadays on the market? There's lots of spray paint.
Yeah.
Just a little can with spray paint, and you spray it whatever color you want, and it just changes it up to match your decor or match, your color scheme.
Another idea is wall art.
Wow, I like that.
Wall art.
Yeah.
So in here, it's not in here anymore, but we had, in fact, I'm going to do a video on this. That's going to come out.
Oh yeah, little changes.
Some little things that we've done,
ourselves.
But wall art, you can use large, nice frames, which you can get sometimes in the charity shops or Goodwill. Yeah. And then you put wallpaper. So you just get a wallpaper with a really nice design, and you cut it out the square of the frame and put them in and hang it up. Lovely.
Looks beautiful. Yeah.
Right, Leonie, ladies, I really like your kitchen. I am surprised you're going to rip it down. Oh, we like it too, but it's not serving our purpose. Now that we're becoming big blogger.
No, we need more storage.
We would like to have a big fridge like what you have, Miss Leonie.
Guys, we don't need it, but Lisa determined to lick down one wall so that she can get a bigger fridge. Please write no in the comments right now.
Right, yes.
No.
Right, yes. Plus, behind our kitchen is a conservatory, which is a big glass building. Big, nice building, a proper building, but it's all, the sides are glass and the roof is glass. But in the winter months like now, we don't use it at all because out there terribly cold. So this is going to be a shocker to Joe, but I would like to lick down that too and extend the kitchen to a big kitchen with a beautiful island like Miss Leonie would.
Oh my word.
Yeah, and then I can get the big fridge. Sweet Delish, say hi, lady. Let's eat good. I do pillows, curtains, upholstery, and window boards. Then Miss Margaret, let me see, Eat Good TV. Actually, your name, Eat Good TV,
but you could do things like
change the name of your thing and do it
things like this.
People, especially in times like this, are interested in those things. So
recycling and upcycling and fixing things.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't done much upholstery.
Yeah.
We can wrap over a
one
chair,
like
a chair. Yeah. We did a chair once, but not much.
All right. You can stay for 3 months while you redo the kitchen.
Oh, this kitchen? 3 months. We'll pay fair for so many months. The kitchen is beautiful. No.
Oh, me like it too. You see, especially the backsplash. I love it, love it, love it. But now it crack.
Yeah.
The backsplash crack. So I wouldn't want glass again. It's real glass. But I wouldn't want glass again.
The TV, the kitchen is, tea time, sweet tea, blessing. Leonie, yes, I love big
oversized fridge with the 3-door, more food.
I like the look of it, but if you have one already that working, why are you going, pull up everything, mash down everything just so you can get a big one? I think, anybody right now? No, lick it down.
Yeah, lick it down.
But she said no. So the answer is no.
No, lick it down.
Right. Thanks, Miss Desna, for that.
You guys did really good on redoing your furniture. Your future. You guys can get a deep freezer. No, we have a freezer in the pantry. Off the kitchen, there's a pantry that we redid to in the first lockdown.
Yeah.
And it has a freezer in there. And then we have that silver fridge.
But it sounds funny, we have this fridge with freezer. We have another freezer and still one bigger one. Wait.
And Shelly says she want this freezer when she have her flat fridge. And then Julian want the freezer and she have her flat. Right. If you live in glass house, don't throw stone. Mel's played. Good evening, ladies. Just got in from work. Nice to see your faces. Bless you.
Mel.
Welcome.
Say hi to Mom for us.
Yeah,
we haven't heard from
Mom. Seen Mom in a good while.
Yeah, and thinking of Mom too. AGG Grant. We've been thinking about her. Ricky, have you seen or heard anything? She used to be on the lives a lot, and we haven't seen or heard from her in a good little while. She
hasn't been too well. Give her our love, and we'll be praying for her.
Yeah. Tell her we're thinking of her, and we keep missing her on the lives.
I love island in kitchen and big fridge. Yes. Any money come?
No. I like the idea of the island. You know what I like with the island? When the stove is in the island.
Yeah, I like that too.
So it face out. So you know how when we cooking we have to turn our back.
Yeah.
To show
that's
what's
one
happening.
Part of
it would be nice to have the island with the kitchen in it, so the camera facing you and facing the stove.
Yeah,
I like that idea.
But the vent to make it can't go out into the conservatory, right? So it would have to be concrete building where it can go out properly.
Some people, you know how they did the one in the bathroom, so it sort of go up in the ceiling. I don't know what do people do have an island with the stove in it?
Well, what's her name? Scandish. She have one that come up every now and again, but as well too we like fry and can't fry in the middle of your island. Anyway, lady, let's throw that sweet delish. Throw stone. Don't throw stone.
My no is yes.
My no is yes. And Desna, did you see my comment rebind from Sikhs?
Try the charity price bargain. We didn't see anything about the Sikhs. We find I wonder if when they're near YouTube holding on to some of the comments.
Yesterday people were saying that, but see, there's not the last thing she said is
no lick it down.
Yeah, but there is no other.
We don't see any more from you, Miss Desna. Sorry about that.
And that's what we were hearing. No, that's what we were hearing yesterday on our live as well. Quite a few people were saying they put something and we haven't seen it, but it's not there. And Leonie, my son, has the prettiest big kitchen. The spoiled wife calling workmen for it.
Workmen tear it up and do a whole big shebang.
Happy wife, happy life, he said.
So it not look good?
And functional. I want it to look good, but I also want it to be functional.
You have the storage for this and that and in its right place. Things not pack up. Right now we have lots of baking supplies that are just packed away.
Yeah, and when we want to do something, we can't bother if we pull down this and that and the other to find the proper baking.
It's not to find. We know where it is, but so many things on top of it.
So so it would be nice to have the whole big expanse big kitchen, because there are so many months when the time cold and we can't use the conservatory at all. Leonie, my son, always saw that. Desna 1836 I posted. I can see it.
Wow. Anybody else can see it? 1836.
There's Ricky. Yes, AG Grant messaged a book to me about how she and her family is.
She was not doing well.
Pray for her and her family. They are overcoming COVID. Oh my. Okay, we will be praying. We will be praying tonight. And in morning worship.
But it's not there.
Sorry, Miss Desna,
but if you want, you can copy it and just put it again, Miss Desna.
I want to know how to get off the notification off of TikTok.
Turn it off. So we're over clothes and supermarket and cars and home decor, and we're on to the big one, house buying. This is going to be the last one. We have 10 minutes. House buying, house hunting, getting a bargain.
Any tips?
Any tips for that? My biggest tip is,
if you have the money to buy it cash, buy it.
My tip is get a fixer-upper.
Yeah.
One that needs a lot doing to it, so it's cheaper. Praying too. Thank you so much, Miss Desna. Yeah, when it needs some work done to it, if you can manage some of it, or you have friends or family who can help to do it, the price would be cheaper.
Yeah.
And then you use the money, the extra money you have to do the fixing up, and whatever you want to do with, whether live in it or rent it out, serve it, serve well.
Miss Leonie says just buy it cash if you have the money. And another tip is, if you don't have the money to buy it cash, then you buy it, get the mortgage, but you pay extra every month as much as possible, as much as you can afford to.
If your mortgage is $400 and you can afford to pay $500 every month, pay that, because in the long run, you don't pay less for the capital, the main money that you borrow. But the amount of interest that you'll be paying is less because you shorten the time that you have to pay for.
So those are two good ones. Well done.
Miss Eat Good TV, Miss Margaret, a big organized kitchen is best, especially when you cook and bake.
Yeah. We have lots of baking supplies. Lots.
Packed away and
just such a hassle to get. So pray for us. I've been praying since about 2 nights now to somehow find £40,000 from somewhere, because I think that would be able to lick down the conservatory, lick out that dividing wall, and build a big expansive kitchen in the name of Jesus.
No. Amen.
No. Amen. So let it be. So any other tips? House hunting wise? Or if you do have the money, especially if you're not getting any interest on it, Airbnb is a good idea.
Yeah, if you have an empty house,
and especially if it's in a nice area where people, a desirable area,
and it's secure.
Yeah, because people are doing that a lot now, instead of going somewhere where they're
all-inclusive hotels.
That's so expensive, and they can't get to come out and go see anywhere, or else if they miss the food that they put out for them. So people are doing Airbnb a lot. So if you have the money and you can afford to invest in a property that's in a desirable area, you can turn it into an Airbnb. It shall be done in Jesus' name. Praise him.
Shall not.
Praise him. 40,000. Pray for me. Help me pray. £40,000. Yeah.
That include the fridge?
Of course. It include everything.
New stove.
What we do with new stove? Oh yes, you buy a big expensive 6 or 10
burner stove.
No.
Big like one bed.
6 is enough.
Where you cook 6 burner?
Or 4 then, but they must spread apart. I must be able to show one pot and you don't see the next burner. Spread apart. Ricky, my tip is build it way cheaper than buying one that is built already. If the house is 300K, you can build it for 150K. My friend just did that, so that's the best way to go. Yes, if you have the money. That's what people who have the skills and the money as well.
Yeah. If you can buy the land, and then you have this. Oh, in Jamaica, you buy the land, then you make one big room. Then you part it up after that. Then you add on more and upstairs and so on.
Ricky, don't buy cash if you are in America, because you can write off a lot in taxes. Especially.
Yes, sir, Ricky.
Sorry, Eat Good. Don't buy cash if you are in America, because you can write off a lot in taxes, especially if it is a renting property. Okay. I understand that.
I don't.
You always have to think, but yeah. You know, when they have to do tax returns, then get up some leeway if they're building property. So instead of paying out all that money cash and not going to get anything back.
Oh, I mean, I understand it. One day.
Tough it. Sometimes as well, we back to house, inside house, decor. Sometimes as well, your house look plain and empty and drab and just want something. And some people don't know what that something is and then go buy more furniture, pack up in it, and a lamp. And sometimes not furniture or lamp, it needs a plant or two.
Or some plants.
Or three.
What's your favorite house plant? What's your favorite?
Palm. And fiddle leaf fig.
You have
one? And mother lashy tongue or something like so. What that name again?
Mother-in-law
tongue. Those.
Monstera.
Yeah, so some monsteras.
Which one is fiddle leaf fig?
One that you ought to have. A big leaf, yeah. Yeah, so sometimes it's not furniture your place needs, but sometimes just nice greenery, which enhances your health as well. So guys, it's been so good as usual to be here with you this afternoon, spending some time talking about how we can help each other save, suggesting ways that we can help each other to spend wisely.
And you've come up with some really good ideas.
Yes. Yeah. So thank you so much. You can get the load and hire a builder here in the US. Or loan, I suppose you mean.
Loan.
Get a loan, okay. And hire a builder. I understand.
I hardly see land here for sale. I don't know where you'd go to see that. We usually look at like estate agents that sell properties, but you hardly see land. Always house to rent or house to buy. Sometimes new houses come on the market. The new houses to me that they're building here are really well. The rooms are small.
But that's something we like as well.
Looking at property
and developing and
renting.
Yeah. It's a good way.
That mean every money you spend for repair, you get it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
The tax break.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Thank you, guys. We're going to love you and leave you. And hopefully see you tomorrow. What are we discussing tomorrow?
Look on that. I don't remember.
Here's our exercise book with what we're discussing tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Jamaica in the news.
Oh, yeah.
Good and bad stories.
Jamaica in the news. I usually do silk plants in a pot. Also a lovely mirror or painting on the wall. Yeah. And I have a piece of painting that I want to do myself. Joe can do something. Waste nice big canvas, but she's doing abstract art.
It look good. I'm the best abstract artist that I know. Honestly. You can't tell what it is. That's how abstract.
Foolishness. But I like
art and mirrors.
Wall art. Yeah, and mirrors too.
But anyway, Miss Leonie, what were those names that you were throwing at us earlier?
Which name?
Come to Florida.
A lot of land. Yes, we hear about that. How much at least we can get piece of land for Ricky? We can put a little Airbnb. Much at least like me have 1,000 pounds.
You can live in England and buy Airbnb America.
I'll make Ricky run it, yeah?
So tomorrow, Jamaica in the news. Come with your stories, whatever you're hearing recently, like since December, since Christmas.
Yeah, so it's not Jamaica in the news long years gone by. It's now Jamaica in the news now.
Yeah. Since Christmas. Good and bad stories too. It doesn't have to be all negative. But that's on the plate for tomorrow. Thank you so much. We enjoyed your company. We hope you enjoyed ours as well. And remember, guys, to pray for AGG Grant, who is always here on our live.
And her family.
And they're not doing so well now. Thanks in advance for your prayers, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I must not appear like this ever again. Leonie, bye all. There's no bye.
Bye, Miss
Ricky,
Leonie. Bye, Desna. Bye, Ricky. Bye, Margaret.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, all.
Whoops, wrong thing. Where's the book?